What is up, Colts Nation? I'm Josh Hudgens with the Common Colt Podcast. The Colts Podcast with real takes and no clickbait. And as you can tell by this video, Michael Pittman Jr. has officially been franchise tagged by the Indianapolis Colts. They actually use the non-exclusive franchise tag, which means that he can field offers from other teams. And if he gets an offer, the Colts can match that offer. And if not, then he will go to the other team. The Colts get 2 first-round draft picks. In all actuality, I do not see that happening. I mean, it's a 99.99% chance that Michael Pittman's on the Colts now with this franchise tag. Something completely crazy would have to happen for him not to be an Indianapolis Colt next year. And based on reports, they are working towards a long-term agreement. So in other words, the Colts franchise tagged Michael Pittman because they knew he was going to be back next year. They wanted just to secure that and have that safety blanket to have a little more time to iron out the details on a new deal, which I think as Colts fans, we all knew was coming. I know there was some debate heading into last year whether or not Michael Pittman Jr. was a number 1 receiver or worthy of a new contract. And all the guy did last year with Gardner Minshew as his quarterback was prove it that he was worth the money. He didn't sit out. He did it the right way, didn't make any headlines. There was no drama with the contract. Michael Pittman Jr. has earned a contract. And I think that Chris Ballard has proven that if he drafts a player and they play well and they don't do anything stupid off the field, he's going to give them that second contract. What this does for the Colts, though, it gives... First of all, it fills a major need. We would have had such a huge hole if Michael Pittman Jr. left in free agency. This gives us an opportunity to now take, in my opinion, the best player available at pick 15 in the draft. Whether you go in the defensive backfield and you take a cornerback, which I think is the weakest position on the team, you could still go receiver, but you don't have to go receiver in the first round now. You can now take the best player available, trade up, trade down, whatever Chris Ballard decides to do. But in my opinion, this was a must. This was a have to do, and they did it. And I know it's a little expensive. It's $22 million against the salary cap, which in my opinion is close to probably what Michael Pittman Jr. is asking for anyway. Big day for the Colts. They took it down to the deadline. Again, from what I'm reading, what I'm seeing online is because they were trying to secure the contract instead of having to do the franchise tag. Keep in mind, this is the first time the Colts have used the franchise tag since 2013, all the way back when they used it on Pat McAfee. So they don't use this a lot. So they don't use it. So they really don't use it that much, but they had to use it here, and I'm glad they did. Guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this move. I think everybody's going to be in agreement here that Michael Pittman Jr. had to come back to Indy. It was just a have to. Chris Ballard does it. Leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and until next time, have a great day.